tonight is an amazing night. You know why? Because we've just had awesomest, if that's a word. Yeah. If it isn't, I've just put it in the Oxford Dictionary. So let it go, let it ride. The most amazing, awesomest event yesterday, right? At Brighton. It was a winter convention, and my God, what an event! What an event of training, of motivation, an event of inspiration, an event of networking and having fun, meeting team from all over the world, right, and seeing what other people are doing and how this business has grown. But even more importantly, how this business is changing lives, not just in the UK, in Ireland, all over the world, in all the countries that we operate in all the 26 countries that we operate in, right? We saw some amazing testimonials yesterday. So tonight is a very special night because we believe that the meeting, after the meeting, is more important than the meeting. Yeah. And if that sounds like googly gook to some of you, it basically means whatever you've learned from yesterday, this is a time to actually put it into action. That meeting yesterday was fantastic. It was great. But if nothing happens after that, then nothing happens. It was just a night out, right? The testimony, the litmus test, right, to show that yesterday was a success is what we do afterwards. And this is the beginning of it. So, like the music says, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. And tonight I am so pumped. Why? Because I've got 5 nations. I've got 5 nations on the platform tonight. 5 amazing leaders, amazing people who've been to variety of events all over Europe and in the UK. Right? They're gonna share their stories and they're gonna also share some business tips with us and how, right, you can actually be part of us. And when our next event comes around, perhaps you might even want to be there as well. Right? So I am going to try to spotlight everyone to join me on here. And we have Rosemary. Yeah, I could see you first. Hey, there she is. And who else do we have? I have, yes, howdy partner, all the way in the US. And there she is. Olu, welcome, welcome. Right. And I'm looking for, I have to search everyone. Sandra, where is Sandra? She's in here somewhere. If you're there, give us a wee wave, as we say in Scotland. Just a wee wave. Oh, there you are, there you are. I see you, I see you, I see you. Okay. Right, so we've got USA in the house, we've got Austria in the house, we've got Germany in the house. Now we need United Kingdom and Ireland. Where are you guys? You know, you can't hide from me. I got eyes everywhere. We have United Kingdom in the house. Yes. And last but not least, Mr. Target, where are you? Gladys, show your face. I'm not trying to insult any Irish people out there, but that's my worst Irish accent ever. Yeah. So let's see. Gladys is here somewhere. I saw her earlier. Oh, phone is buzzing away. Miss Gladys. Ah, there she is. Added to spotlight. Perfect. Y'all can unmute yourselves. Yeah. Can you unmute yourselves? Yeah. Yes, no? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Excellent, excellent. Guys, woo, full house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we all doing?
We're doing great.
Oh my, great, great. I am so excited.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Yes, yes. I could, if not that my house is so small, I could be doing cartwheels around my house because I'm so excited, right? But listen, guys, you're all from different parts of the world, right? And the reason why we've actually decided to bring people from different parts of the world is to show people out there this is an international business. This is an international business, and this is evidence that we operate on a global scale. So, if you're looking to join us from any part of the world that we operate in, all you need to do is get in touch with any of these people who are on this platform right now, from wherever you're watching them from. Knock on their door and say, "Hey, I'm in your neighborhood. I'm in the US. I'm in Austria. I'm in Germany. I'm in the UK. I'm in Ireland. How do I get involved with this fantastic opportunity?" Yeah? Let's kick off with Rosemary. Hey, how you doing?
Good evening, everyone. I'm doing great. Good evening. Nice to be here this evening. I'm joining all the way from Germany. I've been in this
Introduce yourself. Yes, tell them who you are and family or whatever you want to share with us.
Yes. I've been with the company for the past 6 years now. I'm a mom of 3, a wife, and I do this full time, and I do other things as part time. But here I do it full time. I've been here. It has been an amazing opportunity for me since 6 years. It has been the best 6 years of my life. So that's me, and I'm streaming all the way from Germany.
Wow, fantastic. All the way from Germany. How do we say good evening? Is it Guten Tag or something?
Guten Tag, yeah.
Guten Tag. You see,
Or
I'm
Guten Abend. When it's nice like this, you say Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Yeah.
Guten Abend. Okay, okay. Yeah, in Holland, it's Goedenavond. Goedenavond. Hey, I'm a man of many languages. Forget about it. It's all good. Now let's go to. I think we'll go to the US. Howdy, partner. How's it going?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Oluwashio. I'm streaming from USA. I've been in this company for 2 years and 7 months now. I'm a mom of 3 boys. I'm also a certified health and wellness coach.
A certified health and wellness coach. Can you imagine that? You guys are in good hands today, trust me. Yeah, you guys are in good hands. Yeah. Now we're gonna go to not far from Germany. We're gonna go to Austria. Austria is Beethoven, isn't it? Yeah.
Good evening. What do you say?
Austria is Beethoven. Would I be right in saying that?
It's okay. Yeah, it's right. Good evening, everybody. I am super happy to be here. I'm actually streaming all the way from Austria. My name is Sandra Obi Olusulu. I am married, I am a nurse and also a social worker. I work full time actually, and I think I should say I also run this business full time because it's like I'm so addicted to it. So I can't say I'm doing it part time right now. And I've been in the business for 2 years and 5 months right now, and it has been an awesome journey. Honestly, I'm loving every bit of it. Thank you very much.
Fantastic, fantastic. Now we're gonna come to my hometown, and we're gonna go to my coach, my boss, my person who kicks me up the arse if I'm getting lazy at any one point. Hey, boss coach Charity, introduce yourself.
Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing, guys? To be honest to you, I'm still buzzing from the convention yesterday, with all the energy and all the inspiration that we got from the convention. It was all mind-blowing, to be honest to you, and getting to meet the team members as well, the new ones, the old ones, that coming together, that gathering and all that. It was awesome. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that because I know Probably I'm going to get a question on that. But yeah, guys, I'm Charity, streaming all the way from United Kingdom, like AJ said. I've been in this business for 8 years and 2 months. What else? I'm a mom of 2 teenagers. I do this full time. This is my passion. This is, my drive and everything in there. And through this business, I have been able to get myself certified as a health and life coach. Thank you.
Another health and wellness life coach. Wow, this business is amazing. This business, this opportunity, this environment is definitely where you have the chance to unleash your own potential. Now, across the waters, and every time I say this, I keep saying she didn't bring me any Guinness, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to be calling her back. Really, to be honest, Miss Gladys Osage, unmute yourself and introduce yourself to the audience.
Thank you, Coach AJ Lawrence, for having me here. Good evening, everyone. My name is Gladys Osage. I'm based in the Republic of Ireland. I'm a mom of 3 great boys. I'm a student, computing undergraduate student, and I'm also a healthcare professional. I do this business for now part-time. I work as well part-time. I'm also a podcaster. I'm a network marketing engine, and I'm a success in this industry.
All right. Yes. Yeah, make no jokes. She makes bags of money. Yeah. So yeah, I know you all makes bags of money on this. Everybody makes bags of money. So I'm just gonna put it out there, okay? Christmas is coming. You know my number. You know my address. Yeah. You know what I like. Guys, all jokes apart, I am so glad to have you all on board, right? I want to share with the world, right, the power of events, right? And this is why I've decided to have you all on board here. We have USA just come from their own event. Germany has just had their own event. UK has just have their own event. I want you to share with our audience what that's been like. What's the power of event mean to you guys? Yeah. Let's go to Germany. Yeah. Let's go to Germany.
Okay, thank you very much. When you say let's go to Germany, I just know that you're talking about me. So now let's talk about events. I joined this business, as I said, 6 years ago. My first event was in Barcelona, Spain. So that event changed everything about my business. That event changed everything. After that event, I believe that there is power, that there is a lot to gain, to gain in this business. I met a lot of people, their testimony, their stories touches my heart, and I believe that no matter who you are in life, you can make it in this business. There is no excuse for anybody. I went to another event that was in Nuremberg. I saw a layman that's not walking on wheelchair. When he rolled out the wheelchair and on stage, I said, my God, if this man can be doing this business and be successful this way, then I can do this business. So the last event we went to now in Berlin Convention, let me talk about, one time in business, you can be quiet. Sometimes you can be, other things start distracting you in business. So we went to this convention, last convention, and there, my eyes, since I came back, I've been on everywhere. Like my eyes open more to this business and the community. When I look back to the stage, look back to everybody and see people who actually are doing the same thing with me, that gives me a lot of hope. That gives me a lot of courage to do more. And since I came back from this convention, this last convention, all my friends that I don't talk to, now I have that confidence, that courage to just start calling them, telling them about this business, because it's like I'm just depriving people from what's supposed to be their own. Because when you look at some people, say, okay, this person is already working, let me just leave her. I don't want to talk to her about this business. This person is just doing this one, let me just leave them. I've talked to them before. But now I put it on myself that I'm depriving them what they're supposed to gain as a human. Like, even though they are working, even though they are doing anything, there's one woman, people who are in that Berlin convention, there's one woman that they gave mic when they were asking people, what did you gain in this convention? And the lady said, before this convention, I can't even stand up. I am good at what I'm doing. And I know that I'm very good at what I'm doing, but I can't even take it out there to go and tell Sandra, maybe you can remember the lady. I can't even take it out there to go and tell people how good what I'm doing is. I have that fear. I have that withdrawal. Well, after this event, I'm going out there to go and let people know this is what I am doing. This is who I am. And as the lady was speaking, I said, that this is me. I was ready. I was sitting beside my husband. Any little thing I'm telling my husband, you know what? This business, I have been doing it with all my heart, but now I am ready to take this business to the next level. That is what I was telling my husband. I am ready to take this business to the next level. That was all that was occupying my mind because of the people I see, the stories. You see people who are in the business for 30 good years. You see
30
people,
years.
30 years. They call about, when we went to NMD meeting, they call about 4 of them up that has been in the business for 30 good years. You see some people 28 years. And I will ask myself, you see some people lawyers, you see some people doctors, different class of people in the same auditorium with you doing the same business.
In fact, actually, that's a very good point. I'm just going to pick you up on that one. You see lawyers, doctors, right, doing this business.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So, sometimes we think that this business is only for certain type of people. But you just confirmed it that you went to an event, right? Now, if you hadn't gone to that event, I will assume that you probably wouldn't have been exposed to people from different walks of life who are actually doing this business. What does that actually say to you when it comes to the business that we're in? Especially when we're saying it's only joining for £1 and €1.
Yeah, immediately I see this kind of people, I would say to myself, I'll use myself as an example. I just finished college of education before I left Nigeria. I've never studied in this Germany or wherever. This is the first business. In short, this is my first job that they paid me salary. This is the first job I did that they paid me salary. I didn't say anything about my story, but this is my first job. And I look at myself, I say, if these people are doing business, who is Rosemary? I will even thank God and say, God, how did I find myself in the midst of all these people? That was exactly what was coming in my mind. How did I find myself in the midst of these great people? I call them great women and men of timber and calibers, like people who matters in society. Especially when you grow yourself to a director level in this business, and when you attend one-time directors meeting, if you come back, you will respect yourself.
Absolutely.
You will respect yourself in this business and respect your business. Then you will carry your business like this, like gold. Like me, I'm so proud. Yeah, I'm so proud of this business. Actually, like, it brought me out. I was nobody before business. This brought me out and give me that joy, that hope as a human being. This business has given me all that I want, everything.
Wow, that is just amazing. That is just amazing. And I know that Sandra, you were at the same event when you, Sandra. Yeah. So we're gonna go to Austria. Yeah. Because I've just seen in the chat, Vivian also says that she remembers the lady you were talking about.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go to Austria. You were both at the same event, right? What was your take home from that event, Sandra?
Yeah, exactly.
Sandra from Austria.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Coach, Lady Rosemary. Yeah, I remember the lady that said that. She's actually, I think 8 years in the business or so.
Yeah.
She said that she knows that she can do the business, but she thinks she's not good enough. That was her statement.
She has been with the product 28 years.
8 years. Exactly. So my take, honestly speaking, my first convention was 2 years ago in Paris. I actually went with my husband because when I joined the business, I was still like, you know how you just be contemplating and you're just doing things because, okay, let me just be doing it. You know, you're just pushing yourself to do things. But immediately I got to Paris convention, the way I see the business changed. And I really thank God that my husband went with me and she was like, wow, this is amazing. Here and there, I just say to myself, no, I'm going to take this business seriously. I'm going to run with it. I mean, I don't have anything to lose. I have so much to gain. It's not like I invested in it, like, you know, to have all the products on my website. You know, I didn't invest any money, I didn't commit any money, just the sign-up fee, and I have all the products. And again, apart from that, I am actually, you know, then I've already started seeing the benefits of the product itself. So everything about the business is so good when it comes to the product, with the science backing it up, and when it comes to you doing the business, the evolving, as in the evolvements that you will get your skill, your knowledge, a lot of things. So I just said to myself, no, I'm going to take this business seriously since it's something I can do at my own time. Then coming to the last convention we went to in Berlin, my God, climbing that stage. This one in Paris, I did climb the stage because there and then I was SC, but I didn't really, you know, the first time I was just excited, I was still confused and all that. But this second time, going on the stage, 2 good times, and thereafter, seeing my own picture, I think my upline, Sister Constance sent it to me, from the Just Plus company took me a photo, you know, while I was on stage, and my hands were like, I said, Jesus, is this me? As in, there and then I had, how am I going to say, the kind of this very sweet feelings. I said, my God, so this is true. I'm actually growing in this business. You know, when you're doing some things, at times you feel like you're not growing, you're not, you know, moving an inch.
Yeah.
You understand? So there and then I just said to myself, wow, and it now gave me more courage to like put into my business. Honestly, I must say, I really, really did so. I don't know which word to use, but for the past 1 week, I am not like, I have signed up like 6 people. Honestly, you know, there I just said to Constance, I said, this business actually work if you put in your time. It's not something you just say, you do at your own time. Just remember that if you have your own physical shop, you need to go and open it every day. Correct. So you opening your shop is doing something, posting and doing every other thing you need to do. So the motivation I got from the convention really pushed me this 1 week, and I ran with the business, and I also learned new things. So thank you very much for now.
Wow. And that is the thing, you know, when you come out of the convention, right, the buzz, this is the reason why I put this on today, because the buzz that you come out of with it's like somebody, well, for me anyway, it's like, yes, I thought I know a lot until you go to the convention, right, and see what other people are also doing. It's like your head has been opened up, right, and more information has been poured in, and now you feel, well, for me anyway, I don't know about you guys, but you feel like even more empowered, right, to be able to do more, right, in this business, right, because let's face it, you need to be more to have more. And convention, in my opinion, gives you the opportunity to be more because you learn more so that you can become more. That is great. We're going to come back to you guys, you know, once at a time. But I want to go to the US because I hear that convention is a bit different in the US. You know, we have a fantastic event, but apparently the US events, oh my days, I can't wait to get to one of your events, honestly. Honestly, share with us, what is it like?
Wow, it's so fantastic, you know. As I am now, I'm even still very, very tired. The fun was so much, you know, all the dancing and everything. you really want to be there just to visit. You know, you will surely enjoy the fullest. Well, you know, me joining this company 2 years ago, my first conference, I attended the first conference the very year which I joined. And, you know, going to that conference, you know, being the first time, of course, I was like, oh my goodness, there are lots of people there, a crowd, different colors. You know, that alone gave me the courage that this business is actually for me. Anybody can do it, regardless the color, regardless the language, you know, that you speak. The business is there for you if you are ready. So I took that bold step, you know, I continued with the journey. I enjoyed everything. I came back. I actually had to force my upline to go with me with the first conference. She had never attended anyone. So she went with me that one. She enjoyed it. And I'm like, I don't even think I will ever miss any conference again, because there are lots of things that I gained from there. People's testimonies. You know, I can imagine someone being in the business for like 15 years and she's telling me she's QYC. You know, I was like, really? QYC? Not because of the position where she is, but the effort she's still putting in, and she's really enjoying it. You know, you are not running this race with anybody. It's your race. Do your business the way you like it. So, and if it were to be, you know, any other job, would be like, oh, she's getting promotion, I'm not getting promotion. Some people might either just quit their job. But no, this business is not like that. Nobody is looking down on you. You're not looking at anybody. So that was one thing that gave me the courage, like, okay, you can still continue. Of course, I'm not ready to be in that same spot for that long, but you know, at least there's something that gives you the encouragement that, of course, the business is there for you. Now, my second conference too was so exciting, you know. So I was like, okay, if it's like that, I don't think I will ever miss any conference. But this very one, oh my God, is a mind blowing. When I say mind blowing, I'm serious. It is a mind blowing because, you know, the lectures that we were given gave me a lot of knowledge. Many a times we all go on social media trying to fish for customers, trying to fish for partners. But guess what? Truth be told, we don't know what we are doing. When this guy was talking, he was like, he gave us different generations, you know. So I was like, oh, for real, there are generations that you need to seek for. And when you get them, you need to know how to deal with them. You know, because some people Gen Z, because some people millennials, because some people Gen X, and the boomers. I was like, oh, really?
All your boomers, put your hands up.
Okay. So I was like, really? So that means many of us must have been wasting our time, you know. So people will tell you, oh, yes, I like the job, but, you know, I'm not ready for it now. I'm like, okay. Now I know the meaning. I know the generation where those people, you know, where I will classify them. And those people who are like, they just want to see it. You know, the Gen Zs. I'm like, okay. So, you know, all those generations, now I'm like, so now I won't be wasting my time anymore. Maybe one way or the other, I will try and figure out which group is this person. Then I will know if to push on or just to wait a little while. It's not as if they don't want to do, but it's the generation where they are. Like the millennials, they want to do the job, but they have a lot of things on their tables. You know, like the job is still there, the house thing here and there, but they really want to do it. So now I know, okay, this is something I need to give time to them. But the boomers, I believe they have everything already. So you can, according to the guy, he was like, they are the right people for this business. Like everybody, they are good for the business, but you know, the timing that you need to give them matters. So I gained that and I really, really loved it, you know. Also, there's something called creating cat card.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Cat.
Cat.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is one of the testimony a lady gave. She's been in the business for some time, but she got to a level. She had about 100 downlines, and just in a month, everything dropped to just 3 people. All the downlines were gone. So she was just there. She didn't quit. She said she would just she would still call the Zoom. Consistency. She would still call the Zoom. It would be only her and the mom that would be there. But she continues until she recruits somebody. And this person just turned around the table with the cat's card. And how does she do this cat card? This is something we all need to understand, because I am ready to run with this. I don't care how it's going to be. We believe, our Black people, they don't want to buy the products. They don't want to do this. But guess what? I believe this will still work for those that it will work for.
You just want to... that convention. So give me a rough idea. I want to feel as if I'm in that auditorium itself. How many people were actually there roughly? Would you say? And what was the atmosphere like?
In that auditorium, we were about over 3,000.
Wow.
Yes.
3,000. 3,000. I mean, the Brighton one were probably about a couple of thousand, and as soon as I walked in, and guess what? At the Brighton, it was the two ladies I'm going to call next, it was bucketed down with rain, wasn't it? It was bucketed down with rain. But that still didn't deter people to queue in the rain, because there's something waiting inside that people wanted to. Was it like that as well? I mean, not raining, but in the US.
Come again, sorry.
Yeah, was it that anticipation, right? That 3,000 people were just so pumped, right, to be in that room, ready to receive, something.
Yes.
What was it like? Yeah.
Yes. We had to run in, get space for ourselves. Otherwise, you will be standing. Yeah.
Wow. Look, thank you very much for that. I'm going to come back to you all for, again, like I said, with more questions. But now I want to go to, in fact, you know what? I'm going to go to Ireland first, right? I'm going to go to Ireland, right? And I'm going to live with my coach, for last there. I'm going to go to Ireland. Gladys Osage. What was it like? Yesterday was, for me, you can tell from my voice. In fact, I think I even lost my voice at one stage, right? And I saw you everywhere. Gladys, give our audience a little tune. In fact, stop. Guys, put in the chat, right? Those of you who were in Berlin, those of you who were in the US convention, right? And Berlin and US convention before we come to the UK one. What was your take home? How did you find it? One word, one sentence, whatever you can put in the chat quickly before we bring Gladys on. Yeah. What was it like for you? Let's say in the chat. Yeah, they said Berlin was a bomb. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Berlin was, phenomenal. Berlin. Wow, Berlin is kicking ass. Girl, yeah, amazing. Yeah, who else was there? And in the US convention as well. I know Vivian was in the Berlin one. Gigi. Yeah. Gigi, were you in the Berlin or were you in the US? Yeah. Wow, fantastic. Keep putting it in the chat, guys. Keep putting in the chat. Gladys, so tell us, have you had some sleep?
Yes, I did. I don't joke. OMG, it was buzzing, it was inspiring, it was educational, it was a blessing that I was there. It was an opportunity that I needed, a place to be, a place of like-minded individual, energetic, optimistic. Like if you're someone that are looking for people who think like you. Basically, everybody was just thinking like me there. Why? People want to improve their health. People want to increase their income. What else do you want to gain in a circle? People want to increase their confidence. I meet people there. People want to stop being shy because being shy will not pay your bill. People want confidence. So it was so inspiring. It was electrifying, like energetic, like there's energy anywhere you go. You can see, it was awesome, and it was a privilege for me to have come across this opportunity. I was actually sharing with someone. It's someone in their what do you call that range of people, set of people? Is it Zen Y or Zen something like around
Gen X? Oh, is it?
Gen X, right? So I was sharing. I remember
X.
20 years old. My mom, you're watching, maybe took me to an event like that when I was 19, 20. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand what the event was because it was not my time. It wasn't my time, 1920. So I wouldn't understand that I need extra income. I wouldn't understand I need time flexibility, time freedom. So you see, but now I'm on 40s. I need more time. I need more money. I need more health. You see, and because I've been exposed to something like that before in my life, that's why you see, like, I don't miss events. You don't miss events because event is the bloodline, like is the blood of your business. Yeah. That's where you get energy, you get ideas. I heard of a woman that performed power activity. When I calculated the hours, 13 hours a week. 16 hours a week. So you don't need all the hours. Guys, if you're watching from all social media platforms, you don't need 24 hours to do this business. You just need designated 13 hours a week or 15, 20 to do this business. Even 5. And she's a success. She actually spoke on the stage. So when Jesus bring anybody to stage, these people, they are actually like, Jesus is getting something from them. As they don't just come and speak. They are bringing they are pulling their weight in the industry. So like for her to come and to say what she has said, it was mind blowing. So my highlight of this event was for me not to have me. Though it was stressful, guys, I say it the way it is. It was stressful, guys. If you want to be successful in life, get ready to bangle with stress. Like I didn't sleep for 2 days before actually coming for this event. I had to set my house in order. My child was celebrating birthday. The dad was flying. I had to do cake. So guys, can we always come on social media? We kind of let you know what you want to know. Guys, it wasn't stress. If you want to be wealthy, you want to live a life of, maybe you want to be comfortable financially, guys, get ready. It's not always going to be easy. But where you are right now with your bank balance or with your health, is it easy? Is it easy?
No.
So if it's not easy, then you have to choose the way out that is not easy, but it's going to help you to become more easier. So for us, for me, that came from Ireland to
Brighton, yeah.
Brighton, for me, it was really an eye-opener. So it's a deep reflection right now for me in this business. I came back now, what's next? So I told myself in the next 90 days, I want to move myself to executive marketing director. I've stayed long as an international marketer. Like I've been doing. I said, I told my husband when I came, I said, enough of resting. All the time you say, go and rest, Gladys.
No more time to rest.
Don't let that energy come again. Go and rest. If you don't rest, you're always stressed out. You have something really for phases and all that. I said, babe, I'm tired of resting. Yeah, Sabrina, all the things that Sabrina is doing, I am ready. I'm doing. So he was like, okay, you know what? Maybe we'll leave you. After 90 days, we'll come back. So guys, watch out. 90 days, executive marketing director.
Wow, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Right? In fact, I'm just reading in the chat as well. Right? Vivian says, yes, Berlin was absolutely mind-blowing. It was amazing, guys. And check this, right? Well, we don't know who this person is, but it says Galaxy S10e traveled all the way from Norway. All the way from Norway to event. Why would somebody, right, travel from Ireland, from Norway to an event, right? When, for example, there's maybe, I don't know, Kim Kardashian on TV or something like that, something else to watch. No, they sacrificed that. They paid their money, flew. Right? If you can't fly, some of them probably walked if they could. I don't know, but they managed to get themselves to that event because they needed to be in that room where the nuggets were being given. You cannot say you were not given the opportunity. Everybody had an opportunity, but some people had the excuses as well. Yeah, you cannot make money. An old mentor told me, you cannot make money and excuses at the same time. You choose one. Yeah, if they say they're giving $1 million in Brighton, and you have no money, but you have to get there, I'm sure you will walk. You will, right? You want to be first on that queue, like we did on the rain, the first to get into that room. Why? Because I don't want to miss a damn thing. Yeah? Awesome, awesome. Thank you very much. We're going to come back to you. There's still more questions I got for you guys. Right? Now, my boss lady, I got to bring you in now because I know you've been very patient with me. What was it like for you, right? And even more so for someone like you who is a presidential marketing director, right? They're the top of the positions in our company. What does the event mean for someone like you, and how was yesterday for you?
Thank you so much, AJ. I'm gonna say this: starting 8 years in this business, having attended events, this is not my first convention, neither is it my second convention. But I'm just gonna say this: one thing I've discovered, that conventions like this, especially when it's a regional leadership convention, is the fact that what it does to people is it gives you that self growth. Yeah, it gives you that I am worth it. It gives you that I can do attitude. You know why? Because you get to meet people that are equally, even lesser than yourself. And you get to see them standing there and telling you how they've been able to, with this business, have been able to provide, I'm going to use this word, give themselves that total life freedom. I'm talking about total life freedom from being broke, total life freedom from confusion, total life freedom from somebody looking at you and saying to you, you are not going to amount to nothing. Yeah? And many other things. So you get to look at and you get to see such people standing on the stage, being recognized. These are people that ordinarily, with the level of qualification, I'm going to use that word qualification, or with their status, with the level of status that they've come into the business with, that nobody has ever recognized them. And for them now to be called upon by a company that has been in existence for 53 years, and to be called up and to say, come on, we recognize what you're doing. You're changing lives. You're impacting people. To see that for yourself, for me, I remember my first convention that I went to, or maybe probably my second, I can't remember now. I actually sat down in the auditorium and I had a lady talk about the fact that the reason why she joined this business was because she could not afford to buy a kettle. Guys, a kettle. Somebody joined the business because she could not afford to buy a kettle. And I've heard people say, I joined this business because someone else said, I actually had to borrow money. I actually had to borrow the 50 pounds from my mother to join the business. And you get to hear many different versions of people's story, but they never allowed the background of where they were coming from to stop them. They did not allow that to define them. And they were able to use that as a driving force to forge ahead. You know why, guys? Because they sat down there just like you and I sat down and listened to them share their story. They sat down and heard someone else share their story and were moved by it and said, you know what? If this person can do this, then you know what? I can equally do it. Because, guys, the honest truth is, you see, like yesterday, I met quite a lot of you ladies that I have been, and men that I've been meeting in the Zoom meetings, and I'm like seeing them in flesh. You're meeting these people in the flesh, and you're seeing them standing there, and you're asking yourself, I don't know if anyone did, for those of us that are attending the convention for the first time, or anyone who has ever attended the convention for the first time, did you really you could actually sit down there and ask yourself, what is the difference between this person that is speaking on this stage and myself? There's no difference.
No.
Or you might look and say, oh, maybe the race. But you know what? What I love about this company is it's not about the race. It's not about your race, but it's about, you know what? You having that belief in yourself. Because you know what? Before you said yes to this business, the company already believed in you. The minute you signed up, the minute you clicked on that link and you registered and you got that franchise ID number that the company issued to you, they believe that this person coming up is going to be the next PMD Plus.
Yeah.
They do believe that. So now it's for you and I to come in and say, you know what? I'm going to do this. For me, every convention that I have actually attended gives me a different momentum. It gives me a different belief. It gives me a different approach. It gives me a different way to know what to step up and to say, you know what? I'm going to rebuild. I can do this. These people have been able to do it. Then I can do it. Talking about people who have been in the business for years, I actually met, which I do know, most of us who are in the UK, you do know her, Nicola Tolson. She's been in the business for 30 years. I'm talking about a woman who is 73 years old.
Oh, wow. Yeah. When I'm giving all the recognition for people who've been in the business for 30 years. Now, check this, guys, okay? Juice Plus itself has been, right, the company has been going for about 50 years. Is that right, Charity?
The company has been going on for 53 years, but the actual aspect of the Juice Plus company where the health and wellness came in is 30 years. 30 years. And this means
people have been there from the beginning. Wow.
Yeah. So we've got people like James Sanderson, who has been in the business for over 30 years. So they were literally with the company before it became Juice Plus. Yeah. When they had to do with water filter and all of that. So they actually literally got moved from selling water filter and all that to the Juice Plus. So they saw the birth of Juice Plus.
Wow. Guys, in fact, talking about being in the company, right, at this point, I think it leads us nicely into, because people are watching us now on different social media globally, right? And they might be excited, some might be excited about what we're talking about, right? And they're wondering, how can they get involved? I want to go from Germany to US and then to UK. Germany and Austria. Why should anybody be getting involved in this business now, and how can they get involved, right? Just spend like a minute or two just to encourage anybody who's watching us now that if they like what they hear and like what they see, what action should they take to actually get involved now in your market, in your neighborhood? Tell us.
Okay, let me go first. I go first before. So if you are watching us right now, I think there is no time to waste in this business. I always say to people, come as you are. Don't wait until you learn the business before you join the business, because some people think they don't know how it goes. They want to learn first. They want to know about the business before they can join. I use myself as an example. I say, if I can do this business, anybody can do it. In the first place, before I joined the business, I don't have any idea of internet. I cannot even face camera. I am not a social person that I like talking to people. The first time I went on stage and I spoke, Ernesto gave me mic to talk. I wanted the ground to open mouth and swallow me, but I look at me, I said, let me just talk. It's not someone that is speaking. I took the mic, I talked. That was the first time I was talking on stage. From that girl, that shy girl, the first day I did my live video, I have to call my upline, I have to invite a friend to come and sit close to me in my house before I can face camera to talk. But today, I am everywhere. I can talk to anybody in the society. I can talk to anyone. So come as you are. Don't wait until you are perfect. Don't be perfect in this business. We need people who want to be consistent, people who know what they want. I was so broke. There is no time to share story. I was so broke that my husband have to support me with even little 5 years. My life is given to me by my husband. I was not working. I was not doing anything when I joined this business. Even that 100 to sign up, I don't have it. The day I signed up, I don't have any money in my account. Now, we have opportunity for people to come. This news, I have to share it here now because it's a news that is shared to us on our NMD meeting. I have to share it now because it's very fresh. Now, for the very first time, Germany is going to sign up people for €1 as from that is the first time ever, as from November 2nd. Austria is going to sign up people for €1 as from November 2nd. So if you are in Austria, Germany, this one is not anything again. Just come.
Sorry, Rosemary, can you please repeat that, please? Can you
Guys, I told you, if you're missing this Zoom, you've missed it, miss out. This is why we put this together.
I've been in the business for the past 6 years. This is the very first time Germany and Austria are doing offer, and they'll be signing up people for €1. If you live in Germany, you can join the business for just €1. If you live in Austria, you can join the business for just €1. This is the first time they are doing it. It's starting November 2nd, and it's going to last throughout the month. So there is no excuse. People who are here, if you have not joined, join now so that when they open up, you can be able to bring in people in your business. Community of people in your business will make you grow. There is no excuse anymore. And a lot of offers like cashback and all those things that are going on in France. They have been doing France own, and Italy, in Spain, they are doing cashback in Spain. They are doing, and I heard that they are going to extend it in Italy too. So there is no better opportunity to join than now. Come as you are and learn. I told people you have to learn in here. I have learned how to do so many things, both online, operate my social media platform. I learned everything free of charge from here. Nobody charged me anything.
All this like that because this is where you learn as you earn. This is where you learn as you earn. Put it in the chat, everybody. You learn as you earn.
Yes, free of charge.
Well, Austria. We're going to go to Austria. You've just heard. Woo! Wow. What you
Sandra,
reckon?
I'm excited.
Tell
Wow.
us Austria.
Wow.
Now that you know. Yeah. What's the Austrian market like? Yeah.
I could remember in those days when I used to complain in the our WhatsApp group. What did Germany do? What did the German people did? And also Austrians. Why can't they do all this £1 something? Why is it only UK? And now next month, my God, it's coming to us. I'm super excited. Oh my God. God bless Juice Plus, honestly.
Yes.
If you're watching us, please, I don't think there is any other better business to do than this. Honestly, a business that you can start off with nothing. You don't have anything to lose. You have a lot to gain. I could remember the last person I signed up yesterday in US. We just, when I was chatting this guy up on social media, he thought I was a 419 or something, all those things. So at the end of the day, immediately he heard, I said, it's only $22 and you will still get free products from the company. He wasn't money. He said, okay, do you mean I'm going to get a professional website? Am I going to pay extra for the professional website? I said, no. The company will build a website for you in your name, and you're going to have also a back office. The guy said, okay, send me the link. He never wanted to give me his number, but finally, we were chatting through Instagram. And he signed up immediately. I was shocked. Do you understand? So if you are out there and you're watching us, honestly, this business, you've heard a few persons, we've talked. My sister Rosemary has been in the business for 7 years or so, if I'm not mistaken. I am just 2 years. Yeah, 2 years and 5 months. If it's something that is not good, we won't still be here. And you've heard of people that have been in this business for 30 years. And again, we have a product that you'll be very proud to tell people, to inspire people to take, because we are actually taking the product. If you go to my page, if you're following me or you're watching from my page, go down, you will see my own lab blood test results. How amazing. As in the journey, everything about this business is awesome, all right? From the product, from the business, the community, the traveling, the skills, everything. I used to be an introvert, but right now I'm an extrovert. I live my life. I'm happy. I have a very great community. I travel around with my husband, all because of this business. So you have a lot to gain. And right now, from next month, it's just €1. You've heard my sister say that. And again, if you're in France, Belgium, and Italy is €1 to sign up now. It's going on now. Then Spain, which country is it? Switzerland, and our country in Germany is doing, and Spain is doing cashback. But thank God these countries will join also with the €1 something. So you've seen it, you've had nothing to lose. Just come as you are and join us. Then let's make this money together and live health. Thank you very much, Bossman.
Yes. Wow, you hear it, guys? If you're in that area, that region, yeah, okay, don't use an excuse that, Austria and Germany, they're very cold. No, they're warm. The energy is warm. Yeah, this is a time to actually kindle that fire and get with it. Yeah, £1. £1. €1. We're gonna bring it down. we're Brexit. Forget about Brexit. We're no longer in euros. Yeah. So €1, right, is coming to Germany and other parts of Europe as well. Right now, we're gonna go to the United States of America, right? That market I hear is buzzing. Yeah. So please, people are watching us from your neck of the woods. Why should anybody? Come on.
As long as we are still celebrating our 30 years anniversary, we have $22 sign up for now, which is going on until the end of the year. So you don't need to continue thinking, should I join, should I not join? Just come in and sign up with $22 and you will get 30 samples free. Once you make a purchase, whatever you purchase, the company will give you 30 samples of all our products free. So just come in, don't waste the time. $22 is just a little that once you go to Burger King, you can even spend it right there. So why wait for you to become a CEO of your own business, a CEO of your own company, and you're going to have your own store with your products being stocked in there? No company will give you that for free. And you have your store in over 27 countries. Wow. So why wait? Just come in and get yourself involved in this business. And guess
Please,
what?
somebody
You're not just
help
going
me
to
and
catch
start
the
putting
money
it in
alone.
in
You're
the
going
chat.
to get your health back as well.
Good, good, good. Put it in the chat, people. All these countries where the promotions are going on, right? So that people can actually see it. You can screenshot it. Yeah. So let's listen, guys. As you're watching us, you might be hearing €1 or what, $22, for example. The actual fee to get started in Germany is actually 100 euros. Yeah.
60 now. 60.
60. Okay, beg your pardon. So 60 euros, which means you're getting a €59 discount. Yeah, a €59 discount. So think of it as value for money, unlike that. And of course, America is $52. Right now, you can do it for $22 and 30 free samples. Now let's go to UK and Ireland. Yeah, please, Gladys Osage, tell me, why should anybody come to Ireland and start with your own network marketing business? Yeah.
Very, very interesting question. Why? The answer to this question is your bank balance.
Yes, simple.
The bills, the economy. I don't know, in Ireland right now, some people are using their credit card to get groceries, to pay for their mortgage. People are trying to look for extra hours. Extra hours. Guys, the why is actually beneath you there. You have all your expenses. No one is coming to save you. Let me tell you, let me be smart. The government is not coming to save you. They may give you, what do they give? I don't even know because I'm not in it. They may give you, they may increase, okay, maybe any benefits, sickness benefit, whatever, and all that. They will never make you rich. They will never make you wealthy. They will give you handouts in Ireland, UK, wherever you are. They will never make you live a comfortable life. You can never buy your dream home with handouts, government, and you can never live on the beach. You can't travel to Disneyland 10 times in a year. You may do it once in a year, but broke when you come back. So guys, be able to take your children to that holiday that you dream with handouts. Okay, let's forget handout because I know majority of my audience, they don't even depend on handout. Most of us, we are working class people. Your salary right now is matching up with your mortgage. Your salary. Have your employers, have they increased your salary since the inflation has gone high? If the answer is no, then this is the answer for you to join our network marketing industry. We don't hold stock, no inventory. All logistics are done for you by this company. A business that has stand the test of time. Don't be fooled by other network marketing industry. Some people, they are just looking for ways to make money off you. In our business, there is no obligation to buy. Like, you know why I'm saying this? Because there's been some misconception about our industry. There's no obligation to buy. The day you sign up, just because it's not holding a gun to you and say, you must buy the product. You must buy the product. But if you want to be the product of the product, you want to have testimony, get your own personal story by buying one or two for yourself. It's not for someone, for yourself, and have your own story to tell, because we are looking for authentic people to use our product and share their story and acquire customers by changing lives. So if you're looking for a customer-centric business, Justa's business is number one. If you're looking for a direct selling association, number one in UK and Ireland, Juice Plus is number one, direct selling. And then if you're looking for a company that has millionaires, millionaires. Like, you're looking for a company who, like, I can show you 10. I can show you 10. Someone might be like, are you a millionaire? I'm a watch out. So that's you want to join this industry. This is the time. Whoever you're watching from, whoever I've told you about this, but I remember when I wanted to start this company, God helped that by upline. She was the first that told me. But if I wanted to start, it's the person who told you, go and meet that person who will be disturbing you. If I've been disturbing you guys, better sign up today. God bless.
Wow. Guys, if you're loving all that, let's put some emojis in there. Let's put some fire in the chat. Let's put some dollars and pound signs in the chat, because You know, it's not always about the money, but listen, I'd rather have the money and be miserable than be miserable without the money. You understand?
I like your sincerity.
Right? Okay. Now, sign up fee in the UK and Ireland, Coach Charity, right? In a very short sentence so that we can actually wrap up pretty soon. What is it? Yeah? What is it?
Sign up fee in the UK, guys, is a pound. A pound. If you're in the UK, if you're in Ireland, is €1. That's all it is.
That's it. £1 or €1 to get started, right? Guys, this is Africa. We're everywhere, right? You're not in the UK, you're in America, $52. You're in the UK, you know people in America. We know people in America. I've got half of my family in America, right? Give them a buzz. I said, listen, America is giving free samples. Do you want to get some? It'll cost you $22. Yeah, we know people in Germany. I've been to Friedrichshafen. I got friends in Friedrichshafen. I've been to Berlin, right? Call them up, right? Austria, I've only been to Austria for 45 minutes. I've only been for 45 minutes. I drove from Friedrichshafen on the Lake of Constance all the way into Austria, had a coffee and went back home. Yeah. So we know people in places. Yeah. Africa travels globally. Now is not the time to just sit in your home country. This is the time to sit at home, get your phone, and go global. Yeah? Work from your phone and go global. This is the mindset. You work locally, earn globally. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Work locally, but you earn globally. Wow. I'm loving that. Thank you very much, ladies. Like, look, guys, we're all excited about our business, not only because of the potential income that it gives us, but the opportunity to actually be able to change people's lives, right? And I've got to tell you one thing, right? One of the things that really moved me at the convention yesterday, before I bring our special guest on to come and close for us, was Kevin from Ireland.
Yes, Kevin Kavanagh.
Right? You might be saying that, yes, you need extra income. This person needed time freedom. You will not understand how important it is for somebody, right? What time freedom is until you don't have that time. Until that time is taken away from you and it's not your choice. He's a soldier in Ireland and his time did not belong to him. His time belonged to his soldier, to the army. And even though he was very obedient and he did exactly what the army wanted, in his own little quiet space, he was crying inside to have his time back. Why? Because he needed to have time for his family, for his son. That's the change that this business can bring to you. Not only financial freedom, but also time freedom. Time freedom. Absolutely amazing. Guys, we're going to, pretty much always wrap it up now. Okay. And now I'm going to say thank you very much to USA. Thank you very much to Germany. Thank you very much to Austria. Thank you very much to Ireland and UK. Thank you very much, guys. And guys, go out and tell the world, right? Like Eric Warwick used to say, because we have a better way. Yeah? Thank you very much, guys. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we just want to bring it to a close now because here's the thing. We've done Germany, we've done USA, and we've done the United Kingdom. Our next event is now going to be in Madrid. But before we do that, we want to share the vision of the company with you. Right? And for that, I want to bring on two special guests. Right? who were speakers on stage, and I want to get their take on our event and what they reckon we should be doing. Call to action. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sign you off, and I'm going to bring Olivia and Constance onto our platform. If I can find them. Yeah. Let's just go here. Excuse me, I know they're here somewhere. There she is.
I'm here.
Yeah, there we are. Yes. And
I'm here.
Constance is here. There. Ladies, welcome to the panel. Olivia and Constance, right? We're grateful to have you guys. Right? Have you had any sleep yet? Right.
Not for me. I'm still doing my business.
That's it.
I want to do.
That's it. Don't do this, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce these two people to you. This is Olivia Rufai. You know, she's a national marketing director in the business. She was one of the speakers on yesterday, right? And we also have Constance, who is a presidential marketing director plus in the business, right? Also on stage. Guys, okay, you can take it in turns. You know, there's no ticket numbers. How was that event for you guys, especially from looking up there, especially? What was your take home from there? Who wants to go first? Baby of the house.
I'll go first.
Okay, let me.
I'll go first because mommy has to take over when I finish with
Okay, let me go first. Don't worry. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, AJ, for putting this together, and thank you so much for all our lovely speakers tonight. You know, I was in Berlin, and that Berlin, I told myself that I'll go to Berlin because I saw that a lot of people were like, what is happening out there? But there is something great happening in our business. But because I think within our community, there is this little virus that is affected everybody. Everybody was like being cold and few things. But I challenged myself that I like setting up a high goal for myself. I told myself, I'm so busy, but I'm going to attend that Berlin. Why? Because it takes one person or two people that believe in a cause to move mountain, to do something. So I challenged myself. I told myself, I'm going to go to Berlin. Why am I going to Berlin? I said, even if it's one or two people that I say there, that it's just to boost that support. Okay. So when I went there, I saw a lot. You know, Juice Plus, I don't know if we can have like a 1 minute reflection. Have you ever, I don't know, in your job, I don't know, because I find out that a lot of us will think, oh, we are in a good job. Have you ever seen a company that even where you are working right now, make something great like what Juice Plus does? Even in the planning, even in the setting, even in the venue, the company have, you know, I don't know. Since I came back, I've been thinking, which company can go that extra mile for you as a partner? What have you done for them? They're even giving you, they're paying you to change your life. They're even pushing you to be better. And they are doing all these things. I sat in Berlin. I had a big rethink about my business. Over 2 years I've been in this business. I think that Berlin actually woke me up again to see what this company have in stock for you if you put that effort, if you put in that sacrifice. There is reward in sacrifice. That's one thing I learned from Berlin. There is reward in sacrifice, but get. So convention
I took a lot from that convention. As I came back, I said, you know what? I saw in our group in Brighton, everybody was like, oh, they are selling their ticket to sell. I'm not doing this. I said, what? I told Olivia, thank you so much. I called Olivia. Olivia said, what are we going to do? We have to make people come to event, because my main thing is that coming to events, when you come to event, what will happen? It will refresh your memory. You will see a lot of fresh hope to move your business forward again. It's just like raising the dead. When yesterday when I was up there, I was just looking at people, looking at our community. Everybody was looking so good, coming out with the stress of family, children. I said, you know what? Why not? I told Olivia, let's do a Zoom. And thank you, Charity, as well. All of us, we did a Zoom. We leaders, we came together, we had a Zoom. I said, you know what? Let's go to this convention. And I can sit here now. I'm thanking each and every one of you that attended that Brighton. We even in the rain, people, our community stuck everywhere. There's no place you go without our community. You will not see that community. And one thing that made a huge difference again is our uniform. Everybody was talking about this community. Everybody was, but you know what? We can do more. We can do more. So now we come back from this convention. What next? Are you more hungry? Because me now, as I came back, I am just like crazy about my business. I don't know what you are about to change in your business. About that momentum you want to create right now in your business. Like AJ said, you came back from convention. What next? Are you going to sit down and wait for the next convention again? You wear uniform and go. You keep on going. But there are people, just think about it. There are people like Constance, like Olivia, like AJ that are waiting for you right now to talk more, to talk to in your business that can come and change their life as well. Remember, our business is for you, not to sit down with this opportunity. For you to give it. Give that chance to somebody. That woman that is so stressed right now, financially. That woman or man that is so stressed right now in health. It's just for us to do what? Empower this mission J. Martin have in stock for us. Are you going to leave that mission? Are you going to leave that vision? Because I see it as a cause right now that we are like-minded people like me and you coming together, seeing that vision. I talked about it yesterday, about the passion. It's all about the passion right now. About the passion to see somebody that is little. Tomorrow you believe in that person. Telling that person you can do it. Let's do it together. And you see them up there. Like I saw Olivia. I was shedding tears. I saw Olivia on stage speaking. I was like, oh my God. God, thank you. I thank your husband for not allowing you not to sign up on this business. It took you 8 months, but seeing you up there and seeing that step by step you have taken to become that better version of yourself, not only the product, not only business, but that development. And this is what we have to see, that you watching right now, you listening to me right now, you can be that person. This might be, because I believe that each and every one of us can give a chance, can give a purpose to somebody, can give that life a meaning, somebody's life a meaning through this business. See it as a vehicle, see it as an opportunity that you can go out there in your job, anywhere you go, anywhere, even in parties. You need to talk. We need to talk more. We gotta do what we gotta do. Let it be the slang for the next season in Madrid. I got what I gotta do to make my business work. To be each and every one of us. Don't say, oh, I am not like Constance. Don't say, I'm not like this. I am not like this. Because Nwokoro is here. I don't know. She will tell you this is. She's so surprised to see Constance like this. So what triggered me? There is something potential inside of you right now that you are hiding. Don't hide those potential. You have them. You can do it. If Olivia can stand on that stage, if Constance can stand on that stage, don't feel that we don't anxiety. Me and Olivia, we hug. The anxiety was high too to be on that stage. We went to toilet 20 times, 10 times. Don't say, oh, we just went there to. No, we still have our bad side. We still have our weakness. But what I am telling you today is that no matter that weakness, I believe you have one strength that can carry you to that place, that can make it, that can change a lot of lives. Can you imagine? Let me put down a question before I stop. Can you imagine if J. Martin, the owner, the founder of this company, when he had this vision, can you imagine if he sat on this vision? Can you imagine if he refused to act on this vision? Do you think Constance will have what I have today?
No.
Do you think we can be here in this room today? So opportunity, don't let it go. Opportunity, don't let it slip. Opportunity, don't let it slip your hand, because God has created you to be a blessing. And this can be that blessing, that vehicle you are looking for to use to be part of somebody's life, giving them that meaning they need right now. And the world needs us right now. Everybody's talking about health. Everybody's, the inflation rates right now. I don't know how many of you that have families back home. Even if you don't want this business, you can want it for somebody that is back home, that is starving right now. Let's go and push ourselves. I just want to challenge you. Where are you going to see yourself in Madrid? Madrid is the next place to go. Where do you want to see yourself in Madrid? Write it
Question
down.
is out there, guys. Where do you want to see yourself in Madrid? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat. And don't give yourself a goal that you know that you cannot accomplish. Just tell yourself that little one, even if it's partner plus, and you mean it. And when you achieve it, you will remember this Zoom today. When you achieve it, you remember this Zoom today. And what are you going to do to achieve it? I know you are so busy, but you can juggle it. You can do it. You can talk to more people. You are seeing people every day. You go to parties not to go and eat jollof rice. Talk to people. Talk to people. People want to hear our products. So we need you to make this impact. We need you. There is something that they gave us in NMD. They say, don't quit. Quitters do lose. Don't go and be those quitters that will recycle and come back. Stay where you are. I know why I'm telling you this. Stay where you are. There's a lot in store for you and me. So I challenge you. Madrid is this point. I really want to see you up there. I really want to see you up there. And for you to be up there, you have to set this goal right now. You have to work towards it. You have to put sacrifices. Work day and night. Talk to more people. Show up. See everybody. Look at people that are getting promotion now. What are they doing? Sandra told you what. If you go to Sandra's page, she's crazy about it. If you go to Shelly's page, you can see Shelly. If you go to Olivia's page, everybody is putting that push. Is it your health you want to work on? You can do it. There's nothing stopping you. So I'm going to leave it here. But this is a challenge for you. Rethink about it, reflect about it. And you would laugh at last and you will rejoice at last. Remember, recognition is here for you. The best is yet to come for all of us. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening.
Yes. Olivia.
Hi. Thank you so much. I'm just so humbled to be here. I am really just so grateful to be on stage. It's not the first time I have been on stage, but it was totally different being on stage in Brighton. And first of all, I just really want to just thank um, many of you that actually supported me, because it was not just only me on that stage. You all that were there, you supported me. Mind your own business. You were all there on that stage as well. So I did not just stand for myself. I stood on behalf of all of us, and we spoke together on all of us. And I say that because my journey in Juice Plus is not my journey just by myself. It's my journey with every single one of you. You've all played a part in my journey. You've all played a part in my growth. You've all played a part in, regardless of whether the struggles or the good times, the tears and the laughters. You've all played a part. And so I am so humbled that Juice Plus have allowed me to be on that platform, to speak on stage. I'm just so humbled, just like what Constance said, my husband introducing me to this company, Juice Plus, and Constance never given up when I gave her such a hard time. And I really did give her such a hard time before I joined the business. But I also just want to say that thank you, because many of you, like I said, it's like a jigsaw puzzle, and many of you have played that part. And so, although Juice Plus, the company, have allowed me to be on that stage on Brighton was totally different from all. I've been on the stage when it was the London Excel. I was on stage in, was it Birmingham? I can't remember which one it was. But this one was different. And although Juice Plus asked me to do it, I thank every single one of you here that's part of our teams for allowing me to stand and represent you, because there were so many comments that said, wow, fantastic, you came to represent us. I'm just one person, and really and truly, myself and Constance, I don't want to next time. I don't want to, honestly, as much as it was a beautiful experience and it was a lovely experience, I want to see more of us on that stage. Okay? And we don't want to see all the time the Constance and the Olivias. We want to see every single one of you. And not only that, it's not just only in the UK. We want to see you in Berlin, in Germany, in Austria, in America. And we've got to make that impact. And we've got to make that movement, that we start moving up, that we start getting recognized, that people know that we are on a mission. We're not just having a vision, we are on a mission, and we are going to make a movement that is going to be so globally that people are going to recognize us, and we're going to make that stand. And I have made a willing, and I've made a promise to myself, I'm ready for that change. I'm ready to say whatever it takes. Because Constance had asked, we came together and we said, whatever it takes now, whatever it takes, especially whatever it takes. We told Simon, whatever it takes, we are going. So, and we are not seeing it as individual, CEOs, individual teams. We are together. And the only way that we can say, my mother said that the harder that, when you got a hand, I don't know if she said in Yoruba, I can't remember if she says it in Yoruba. She said like a hand like this, when you push something, you don't have as much force as when you come together and you push it like that. I don't know if there's a saying or something, but I remember her using that demonstration, yeah? But that's what I want. I want us to come as a unity. I want us to come as a force. I just want to recognize, okay, one lady that is in this Zoom. I could see her. I saw her in this Zoom. I hope she is still here in this Zoom. I met her in the hotel. Ifoma, Jasmine Ifoma, if you are here, this is what we're all about. I met her in the hotel, and she actually came to us and said, wow, what is all this about? And really excited because of the atmosphere. And I invited her onto this Zoom, and I just want to recognize her because I want to show her and everybody that is watching on whoever's social media platform, this is what we're about. We're about to take over. We're about to make steps. We're about to make a movement. We are not having just a vision and a thing. We are on a mission. And that mission is, I can see you, Foma, give me a wave. I can see you, Jasmine, love you, girl. We're signing you up. You're going to be part of this. You're going to change your life. I love you. So we are on a vision. We are not just having a vision, we are on a mission. And that mission of Juice Plus is inspiring healthy living around the world. And that health is not just about your physical health, it is about your mental health. It is about your financial health. It's about that health in your friendship, your relationship. It is about our self development. And we're about to make that move on that. The other thing I just want to quickly say, I just want to not take up too much of your time. I'm just looking. The power of events and this thing. It is really, really important, the power of events. Because what it does is that for those of you that missed out for whatever reason, because it looks some genuine reasons why they couldn't make it. But we're hoping that through people's social media platforms that you could get the feel, just a little bit of the feel. But the power of events is that it brings the puzzle together. That's what that does. It brings this puzzle together. This thing that we're talking about, the Juice Plus, the inspiring healthy living, when you come to an event, it makes sense. That's what it does. Because, like how all the other speakers have mentioned, you meet people. It now brings that reality, that virtual thing, that social media virtuality, that Zoom virtuality, that yeah, I'm just seeing you, you see me. You actually see those people. And you have an opportunity to have a conversation with those people. And you have an opportunity to ask them, is it really true? Is this really, really, really true? So the power of events, I'm going to ask every single one of us. The thing that I just want to really say is that if you are you're a professional, okay? When you sign up for this business, you are a CEO, you are an executive. So I want us to treat it like those. Those people that are watching whatever social media platform that you're watching right now, you may be a stay-at-home mom. You may not, but come and join this profession. This profession. And when you have a profession like this, with any profession, those of us that know, they have events. Why do people have events? Whatever career, they have events to share information, to share ideas. So what am I saying to you, or what am I saying to us all, is that when another event that is coming, that is the most exciting thing that is going to be in Madrid, is that you're coming to share knowledge, you're coming to meet people, you're acting as a professional person in your Juice Plus business. So I would encourage everyone to please, that opportunity for Madrid is happening in May. Okay? May. You can start saving up. You can buy your tickets now because the tickets are actually on sale up until in the UK, up until Monday, tomorrow. So I would encourage you to buy our tickets and act, and let's start working towards that. And what's really exciting, I love about AJ, about Madrid, is that now we could get to meet those people in the UK that are saying that UK and stuff. We're going to get to meet people all together under one umbrella, under one convention. Can I just recommend, even though in America, to see you. We would love to see you come down to Madrid. Let's make it. I want to make a recommendation. And some of the leaders have sat down and said, we want to have an event within an event, a convention. What does that mean? That means that in that Juice Plus convention, we're going to have our own community convention within that. We're going to make it as a holiday, and we're going to have our own convention where we're going to go out there to inspire people and have a mission. So I haven't got much to say. After
Yes,
speaking.
I'm just putting the flyer out for the Madrid, and
But
guys,
I just want to say one last thing. Sorry,
yeah, go for it.
AJ.
Yeah.
I just want to say publicly, thank you to Mr. Yinkus, my husband, for bringing me into this great opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, he's shouting there. Yeah. I want to thank Constance. Thank you so much. You two never gave up on me. Trust me, I really did give them a hard time. I'm not joking. I really did give them a hard time. And when I even joined the business, I even gave a harder time I think that's why some of the leaders kind of like,
Hard
when
time
they
working
see
now.
Yeah, you did.
some of the leaders, I think even up to Ego, I think even Ego was getting a little bit fed up with me because of that I was giving them. But I am. But that is the beauty about our company. You have people from different walks of life, okay, that are coming together, that want to change their lives, that don't know how to do it, to allow you to do so. So, guys, if you're watching, whatever platform that you are watching, be part of something great. Be on a mission to not only life, but to go out there to change so many other people's. And it takes one life after another. And the first life it's got to start with is you. And how you do that is by saying yes to this great opportunity. And by saying yes to this great opportunity, another yes to say that I am going to put my fullness into this to change, first of all, my life. That was one thing I spoke on the stage. One of the things that I've learned is the thing about being a servant leader. And to be a servant leader, you must first be able to serve yourself. That's the first, because you cannot pour out what you do not have. So you have to first serve yourself in order for you to become a servant leader. Many people say that they're servant leaders, but they have not served themselves. They've not given themselves that opportunity of self-development. They haven't. So be a servant leader, serve yourself so that you're able to serve others. And let's go out there to change the world for real.
Yes, very much so. Thank you very much, Oli, for that last word, and thank you, Constance, for the last word. Guys, look, this is a time, okay? This is a time to say yes to our business on a global scale, wherever you're watching us from. You've heard from all these great leaders, great people we have in the Zoom. Even now, we're still sitting about 93 people, right, in this Zoom at the moment, right, still in there, still listening. Why? Because there's something to take home. So we've been to the event. Now it's time for action. And action is whatever you're going to do, especially in the first 72 hours of the event that you've just been to. What are you going to do? At this event in Brighton, they give us all a task, and I'm encouraging you all to do that task. 10 people a day. Speak to 10 people a day about our business opportunity, about our illness, about our tower gardens, right? Whichever it is, just 10 people a day is what you should speak to. It's a numbers game, because I can guarantee you, speak to more people, you have better chance of making more money. You speak to a few people, you might make a few bucks. But guarantee, you speak to no one, this is a customer acquisition company. You speak to no one, you make no money. It's as simple as that, right? We build our business on customers, not just people. So speak to people to acquire customers and show that you can acquire customers, and learn how to teach others how to also acquire customers. That is how you can build your fortune in this business. Come in, be coachable, learn from the best, learn from their mistakes. They will hold your hands all the way. That's what we do, right? Everybody's got your best interests at heart. And of course, you come to the event. You come to the event. Yeah, that is where it all comes together, to see the mission and the vision of the bigger picture, right? Like you're saying here, we got people from all different countries I've spoken tonight. So I'm not going to take any more of your time, guys. The QR code, you've seen it. If you want to show it again, for those of you who haven't actually signed up for now, tomorrow is the last day, right? Get your ticket right now for 49 euros, okay? Personally, I'd say if you really want to go for it, buy 5 tickets. Buy 5 tickets. And then go and find your five legs. That's your 5 legs, right? And kick it from there. How about that for a challenge? 10 people every day, I'm sure you'll find your 5 to get them that tickets. All right? Guys, I'm going to wrap it up. right? I know it's late. Some of you, like, no school tomorrow? No, they're still on holiday, aren't they? Right? They're still on holiday. So, guys, it's been a real pleasure, right? If you're watching us on any social media platform, get in touch with whoever you are watching on. And of course, after Madrid, there's even bigger one coming, right? But you have to be in it to win it, right? And we are talking about Rio de Janeiro. Woo! Samba! Yeah? Rio de Janeiro is coming. Oh, I see Constance waving the flag. Hang on. I can't let Constance outdo me, man. I got my own flag here too. Yeah? I'm going to get my flag. Yes. If you got your flag, get your flag. Get your flag. There you go. Let's go. Yeah? Rio de Janeiro is coming, 2025. Right? Built to last. Right? The company is putting more and more money and more incentives, right, to make us more and more successful. Right? Many are called, only few were chosen. I don't know. It's up to you. Thank you very much, everyone. Stay blessed, right? And if you want to get in touch with us, get in touch with any platform that you're watching this on. It's been a great evening. Thank you very much from USA, Austria, Canada. Austria and Canada, I'm going to put you all together, right? Because now I'm losing my words. Austria, Germany, I wanted to say, right? Ireland and UK as well. Thank you very much, guys. It's been a blast.
Thank you.
And thank you very much. Good night, all. Right? Let's.